Alrighty, and as I just forgotten, I'm back to play some more Better Than Wolves Nightmare Mode with the OP Twist. Woo! I've played it a couple times, and I got kind of decent and kind of got pooped on, and I've made some tweaks to my mod set, so I decided to just delete all the other series videos that I had and all the saves because I died, and we're just gonna start over and we're gonna call this fun. Yay! So, OP Twist. Better Than Wolves with an OP twist. Also, sorry if I'm not the most enthusiastic sounding. It is 11:30. I've been dreading doing this because, oh my god, this mod is fucking terrifying. God damn. I can't. I'm not good with horror stuff, and this game isn't like super horror, but it's horror enough, honestly, for me that it kind of fucks me. So, anyways, yeah. So OP Twist, there it is. We have the duplicator. First thing, I'm going pretty fast because, well, we need to go pretty fast here. Because, this mod is literally pretty fucking insane. Early game, we got some water here, but I'm concerned about it. But whatever, it doesn't matter if I'm concerned about it. Honestly, because, well, we have to, like, fucking... Probably should kill some sheep right now, but whatever. Fuck me. Whatever. Fuck me. Alright, let's go ahead and get this sheep here. The problem we have is that there's no tree, but let's go ahead and get this here. Okay. Cool. Oh, wife's calling. Gotta immediately in for a sec. Alright, as I was saying, it's super late. My wife is out, so, I had to call and see what was going on. And she didn't answer, so I was like, alright, let me play some Better Than Wolves Nightmare Mode. And so here we are. And, yeah. So, anyways, Duplicator mod. Yeah, Duplicator mod. So, mobs start spawning after 90 seconds and Better Than Wolves, if you didn't know. I'm going to explain random shit again, since this is technically the first video of this series. It's not my first video, and first time playing ever. I've gotten pretty decently far, but I always die to some stupid shit, and, you make some good progress, and you die, and then it's, like, painful. Because you lose hours of progress, but it is what it is. I'm also probably going to back up saves on this time, but not, like, immediately. I'm going to, I'm only going to do that for a few specific things. So I did some creative testing with this mod before. And so, for instance, like the Wither fight, I literally was fucking struggling to beat the Wither in creative mode. So, yeah, good fucking luck beating the Wither in this game, legitimately. I'm definitely doing some saves before some of that shit. Absolutely, 100%. So that'll be that. You can make the duplicator. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Boom. Bat. Bippity bat. So yeah. I've played it quite a bit. Like I was saying, I've probably played this, I don't know, 20, 30 hours now. It's been a good amount of time. I played it originally without the duplicator block, and I mean, honestly, you can do it, but the problem is it takes like 3 hours. So like a seed like this normally is just a brick. Like this seed right here, you just can't do anything with it. There's no trees. By the time you get to a tree to escape, you don't have enough time to break any blocks, so you're just basically fucked. Right, so I added the duplicator mod, so I like it when you can consistently win. I don't like when there's luck-based elements to mods. That's just my own personal opinion. I like it when you can consistently win through skill alone, right? So with skill alone, I can consistently win with this setup, is the idea. So anyways, I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste of food there, but it is what it is. So it's so annoying, the building in this fucking mod, but oh well. Anyways, so yeah. I can consistently win. If I lose, then... Oh, the cactus might be clutch here. Hold up. Cactus is clutch? Cactus is clutch? Oh, no, not anymore. Okay. So yeah, we got a teleport there, which is good. We're going to build a long-ass bridge out here. We're going to set up some teleports. As far as I know, there's like no limit on how many teleports I can have. But I guess if there's like a chat history limit, then we would potentially hit that. So that's the thing. But yeah, like I was saying, I've done some pretty extensive testing with this mod in creative mode and stuff. I played it, I don't know, 30, 40 hours maybe. Which is, I mean, honestly, when a normal save gameplay game through can take 100 hours, I mean, that's like fucking wild. I've had some conversations with viewers over time about my mod selection and other streamers like Celebrine, I think is how you say the person's name. And basically how those runs went in the history of the mod and shit. And I mean, I gotta say honestly, Celebrine, I'll give it to Celebrine. I kind of bitch about, you know, him or her. I don't know what the gender is because it's one of those ambiguous voices. Sounds trans a little. I'm sorry if that's offensive. And I don't know though. It shouldn't be offensive. You know, in theory that should be not offensive, right? But yeah, I don't know. I can't tell the gender. It sounds like a mix. But anyways, yes, I think Celebrine's pretty good. I give the Celebrine the skill because honestly, it is mental and it is persistence. And if you have the time, then you know you can do it. So I respect that. At the same time, though, yeah, man, I've worked the past 8 days in a row, and that's my justification for having the duplicator mod and the waypoint. So I'm not going to use the waypoints until I get a diamond. I did already create a waypoint. I didn't mean to do that, but well, you know, that's how it is sometimes, right? You do things you didn't mean to do, so oh well. So we're gonna drop down. I've created the waypoint, but I'm not gonna use it. So we're gonna drop down, and then we're gonna immediately run for our life. So let's drop down, and then we're gonna run for our life. And there's a skeleton shooting at us, and I mean he might hit us, he might not. We're just gonna use up as much of our food as for our sprint bar as we can here. Oh, grass actually slows you down. I didn't know that. Well, that's cute. I know snow does, but that's my first time actually noticing that grass slows you down. Pretty interesting. Okay. So this is really annoying, obviously, because we don't have any wood. So like we can't even get that coal there, for instance. But whatever. Let's go get this, and then we can come back and get that coal. Coal's gonna be massive because it gives you the torches. If we could find some iron ore, that'd be even better, but very unlikely. Main goal is, so we do have that desert waypoint, which we can just keep. We're not going to use it, though. Yeah, so. Alright, that works still. So, yeah, so, I don't know. One second. After I do this, I'm going to blow my nose really fast. I'm going to blow my nose real fast. One second. Always when I start talking, I have to blow my nose because, you know, I'm just fucking have the worst sinuses when I talk at home. I don't know why. When I'm out, it's not this way. I guess it's just I talk a lot. When I talk a lot, they get fucked. I don't know. So my big goal with this is definitely I want to try and get a diamond. I want to get a diamond before I use the waypoints. Once I get a diamond, I'll use the waypoints. I just want to get one diamond. I've never gotten a diamond. I've never been able to get to the point where I can mine. So I want to just get to that point, and then we'll use the waypoints. So that should be interesting to see how that pans out. All right, so we can do this. Make a pointy stick. Actually, we can make the duplicator here from the sticks, which is something that in the past I couldn't do actually because I had the recipe made out of sticks, so it's actually interesting. I wonder if I could, in theory now, I gotta not get killed by that cow. I wonder if I could, in theory now, like on day one, I could probably even like get a club at night potentially, but I'm probably gonna get killed right here. I don't have my macro. I need to put my macro on that allows me to press R to see behind me. Let's see, I have a macro here. Here we go. So this makes it so I can press R and it'll see there's a skeleton there. I think it might be dead actually already, which is kind of sad to say, but that is a skeleton. It's actually a skeleton. I can't even fight him, which is kind of sad. I really wanted that stone, but yeah, he could probably kill me, so I guess we're not doing that anymore. I can do a fire and make some food. That might be the best play for me right now, and then we can do this stone right here, and hopefully we. So I guess I have the duplicated 6, so I technically don't need this sharp stone right now, but we're gonna just go ahead and get it, and that'll be fine. So it'll be fine for now. I do want to try and get the coal, but I'm not gonna risk my life for it. We'll go look somewhere that would. I should be using this pointy stick. I'm gonna go ahead and make a. Platform and a fire. Maybe I just do it on the ground. I don't know. I'm gonna do it up in the sky. I see some trees over there. I think we just do this up here in the sky though, and then we can just fall in the water and escape. So yeah, this will be fine. This will be all right. All right, this will be okay. So this will be useful for getting spider webs. When spider webs become available. Shit. I really want to use more food. Okay. Let's go and do this. I'm gonna build a wall here. Because skeletons can go over there. I don't think they'll shoot, but better safe than sorry. And we gotta back away just because we don't want to walk over the fire that we're about to make. Fires. Alright, let's go and do this. Whew. Yeah. So what's that? Let me just wait. Well, there was a village at the start there. So it's pretty cool. If I get a compass, we can always head back to there. Main goal definitely though is I see tundra biome over there. We're gonna head over there, and that will be where we head to. I love, yeah, it's so annoying that there's no, so the reason I have this auto hotkey thing is there's nothing here to rebind to F5. as far as I can tell in this version of Minecraft. I don't know if it was changed by the mod or not, but you can't press F5 like easily while playing, so I just bind it to my R key. So I can press R because that's what I normally do, right? So 2, 3. Do that 3. Do that 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go and break that, please, before I literally only did 3, so I don't know why I did that, but okay, that's pretty annoying actually. Considering the fire was out, I'm really surprised 3 made it go crazy. It's pretty insane, actually. As long as this one doesn't fuck up, I think we'll be good. I'm just gonna do one at a time. So if I was to use my TP command, I would go down and get the gravel, and I would TP back up, but I'm not gonna use the TP. Kind of tempted to just fucking... So annoying. I kind of want to get another one of these. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of concerned, honestly, from that line here. I'm really hoping that this just works itself out, but if it doesn't, we'll have to work something else out. There's another one of these. The problem is this is not connected, so I need to break it, and then I gotta put break this, and then we'll put some blocks down and we'll let the fires go over and make 4 pieces. It shouldn't be this challenging, but it is what it is. Bro, that fire is so fucking strong. I can tell it's not the overpowered fire, but it's really fucking strong. I don't know what's up with the fires right now. It feels a little bit ridiculous. Bro. Already went down? I don't know what's up with these fires, but I'm gonna maybe do that. Just try and get one. I just need one piece of food. It's really trying hard not to give me this. Oh, is it cooked? Oh, it's cooked. Oh, thank God. How much is this? It's 2. This is interesting. Okay. So beef is 2.5. So beef is better. If I can get to beef, that'll be good. Don't need fire on the first night. It's not going to be a gloom night. We're just going to use this time to knit. And that'll just be a good use of our time. And then the next day we will, we're going to go look for iron and saplings. And that'll be that. So we can do this tonight. Tomorrow we'll do iron and saplings. Yeah, that skeleton there is terrifying. Maybe I just do a little extra here. I'm not coming back here, so let's just add some extra walls. Break that. Honestly, just do that. It's fine. Main issue with this mod is mobs can spawn so fucking close to you. I feel like they can literally spawn on top of you. I don't think there's like a limit if you don't have light, I just feel like they can just spawn on you. So it's like, I don't know. Pretty huge incentive to have light at all time. Definitely gonna go for the coal next though. Gonna have to figure out how we escape here. I'm gonna bridge over to the water during the day, and then we'll drop down. And hopefully we get far enough to get some coal. If we don't, then oh well. You know, it's probably not helping me. It's probably the. Can I change? Oh, you can't change it. No, you can't. Render distance. What if I reduce my render distance to like short? Oh, but then you can't see shit. But this would probably make things way easier for me, honestly. I don't know if that would make my life easier. Might. I don't know if the mod respects your render distance. Whatever. We'll just play with it on far. And hope for the best. The main thing is just getting the iron. Once we get the iron, we'll be good. Iron and saplings just takes so long. But iron, and then also, I guess, need web. It's kind of difficult to get everything you need, but once you get it all, it's pretty solid. The axe needs that, yeah. Fortunately, it needs the web. Diamond, gold ingots are actually pretty fucking easy to make, but I need the items for it. It's unfortunate. Blood ingots, yeah, good luck on that. Refined diamond? Oh, that's like that's not that bad. That's actually not hard to make at all. Okay. Question is, I think these are all just not, yeah, I can't do these without the string. Gotta get the string. It's required. Probably do the clubs and hope for the best with that. I don't think I need that anymore. Just get rid of the one-offs, taking up space. Okay. Probably can get rid of that. Don't need oak bark right now. Okay. So I just need to get the string. We'll be killing for that, which is fine. Can do it in the day. Something. I need bones and I need quite a few things. If I can get the bones, that'd be really good before I go into plains, because we really need to kill a bunch of stuff there. So yeah. Definitely a creeper there. Wow, is he in full iron? Wow, I just saw the skeleton. I see the skeleton over there. They're both in full iron. Bro, this is night 2, by the way. They're in full iron. Like, what the fuck? It's pretty crazy. I'm surprised there's still chickens, like, alive. For sure chickens would be dead. See how over there the mobs are getting attacked? It's really fucking far. Why did I hear a block breaking? What the fuck? You know what? They're breaking these blocks right here. That's what it is. Okay. I mean, I don't really care. You can break it all you want. I'm not doing anything with that right now. Or for a while. Yeah. So the main thing is we need to get string. We just have to get the string. We need to get iron. I can't type R. That's funny. String, and then we also have to get the iron. Iron. Can it take me to the nugget? slowly destroying these blocks. I mean, very slowly, but I mean, they're getting it. Sounds like it anyway. So the big thing with this mod is you have to avoid accumulating fat. Yep, they broke that. Okay. And to do that, you have to eat food at specific times. Which basically you have to just make it so you don't overflow when you're hungry, otherwise it becomes fat, which is annoying as fuck, but whatever. Oh, these little idle periods are a little annoying. But I'm gonna get a bedroll soon, and that'll be nice. What was the bedroll? Yeah, I think it's just the string is all I'm gonna need. The bedroll, what the hell is that? Steak, damn, I don't even know what that steak does. I hate that these items have no description to like. You just go read the wiki on everything. This needs a hibachi to make glue, so that's like mid game. It's pretty annoying. The grate. It's great. Yeah, it just needs string. You get a lot of stuff. Once you get string and iron, coal, string, and iron, coal, string, you're pretty good in the bone. Do this. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but whatever. Put it here, sure. They are really annihilating the shit out of these blocks, though, I gotta say. Sounds like it. Holy fuck. This is where I get attacked by rangers and shit. So monsters will spawn all the way up to the 30-second mark, so just gonna get a little head start here. See, how are they doing? They're doing their thing. Pretty slow on the block breaking, but they do it. And they're coming. Main goal is really just to escape more than anything else. So even if we have to bridge for a couple minutes, we will. I don't want to risk dying to anything stupid like these guys are following. Even though I really want this clay. It'd be kind of stupid to die to any of this shit. Let me head back so I can we can bait them back and then we can run for it. Let's bait him back. Come on. Come on. Ooh, almost fell. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it might not have been the most comfortable. Okay, there's definitely a squid there. Definitely some stuff I don't want to fight. The jungle is dangerous because you get those jungle spiders. Bro, why is he there? Oh my goodness, I'm wasting so much daylight right now to this shit. Looks like the skeletons last, not the skeletons, but the creepers last aggro. Oh, there is some web over there that I really want to get. So badly, I really want to get that. It's just super fucking risky, but if we get it, it would be amazing. It's just, oh my god, this is looking super fucking sketch. But, you know, you gotta take some risks sometimes. Oh my god, that has knocked back. Really? Is he just gonna kill me? Bro, how many hits does he take? How many hits does he take? Bro, he took so. Okay, we're not attacking with clubs ever again. I learned my lesson. I didn't expect it to fucking survive 18 hits with my club. Okay, got it. See, you live and learn, right? So. A little painful, but you know, you live and learn, right? Okay, let's get a pig. Pigs are better anyway. Oh my stick, one stick, one stick, one stick, one stick. I think it might take too long. But we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. If we get a stick, we could... Oh, we could use our night so much more efficiently. We could get a bunch of food, and it would be so nice. It's just going to be a little risky here, but we're going to go for it. I've survived nights scarier than this. Imagine if we get food night one. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, it's gonna be close. They're gonna be coming for me. I can easily get arrowed. So you just have to get 8 blocks up to not draw aggro from creepers. And then you have to be 15 up for skeletons. Well, 8 for creepers, 15 and not draw aggro at all. If you're at 8, creepers will explode. I tested that and created. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Okay. Oof. Let's get a little higher here. The desert is perfect. I might go to the mountains though. I prefer tundra. Usually have a lot of openings. Every time I go to desert, I don't find any resources exposed, but when I go to tundras, I seem to find a lot. So, I don't know. Didn't mean to put that there, but well, here we are. More. Gotta make sure we don't step on this. Okay, let's light this on fire. Let's try and get this food quickly. If we can get this food by day, that would be fantastic. Like before it's too late in the day, that would be fantastic. Otherwise, you know, it's gonna suck. But you know, we just gotta do what we gotta do. I feel like 2 should be enough. You can get really unlucky on the food, but I feel like 2 should be enough pretty much always. Okay. Shoop, shoop. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem is we're gonna lose a lot of daylight here waiting for this food to cook, but honestly, don't really have much choice, in my opinion, so it is what it is. We have to have food, and it's something we have to do eventually, so maybe it's better done while trying to do something else, I don't know, but we could explore right now, but I feel better. I feel a lot better when I have the food, honestly. I just have it solved. This is the first time I've done it so early, so it's interesting. Normally I would be getting the wood and then I'd platform up and then get the food going, and yeah, I would lose all my daylight. But yeah, this time we're gonna definitely be a little bit more safe though. I know the club only does 2 damage. I just didn't expect it to be that bad. Maybe I needed to jump attack more or something. I don't know. I don't know what I didn't do right. But you need it for the squids, because if you get squidded without one, you die. But oh, you can wicker weave like that directly, so this could be something good to do. I'll see the fire down. So this is, yeah. I don't know if I need the wicker yet. I know we need to get fabric at some point. So I don't know if this is the right thing to be on right now, but I mean I have nothing else better to do, so the sticks here. Better than nothing, I guess, right? Feels like that has to be the right idea for now. So we'll just do one at a time. I can't risk these fires fucking up. Need the food. I think I'm gonna go over there to the mountains next. We'll bridge over that way, use the river to our advantage, and we'll drop down in that water over there, and then we'll proceed on. 625. I started at 3, so this would be a good test to see how long food takes too. Maybe I should be waiting for an oven. I don't know. Just gonna be very careful with the fire. I know if the fire goes out, it's gonna be fucked. So I don't think I can do anything with this. Oh, you can make wicker baskets immediately with this. Wow, I never made a wicker basket on my last character. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if it, I think it just, when you drop it, yeah, it doesn't really let me place it. I feel like it's one of those things that drops and it just breaks. Alright, we can, let me bring it out a little bit here. Oh, I heard it go down. There's actually no mobs under me right now, which is, you know, too good to be true always, right? See spiders and shit now over there. I'm gonna have to bridge out pretty far. Let's get away from these mobs. Food. We have to be like almost done, please. God, 3. This was 3. It's gotta. Okay, it is like 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. I was hoping it'd be like 5 minutes. So actually, it is exactly 5-ish minutos. Okay, perfect. So is this 2.5 still? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Spider jockey is. I don't think it's fun. We're going to drop down, and then we're going to run for our life. Because there's going to be tons of mobs. We're just not going to fight, is the key here. Stuff's going to follow, but we're just going to ignore it. And run for our life. I'm going to go over one more. I think we just drop down, and maybe if I wanted to be a little extra safe. No, we just drop down here. And that's that. Boom. I see a squid, but we're just gonna run for our life. Hope for the best here. So probably coming, but I do want to try and get this clay, if possible, right here. This will be a really big pickup. Okay, good. Let me out. Let me out. Excellent. This is like looks good, but the problem is that the concern is always that stuff will come out. It will come out of it and be an issue. But if I can get coal, it'd be nice. Just gotta be careful. But there's tundra over here. That means I could potentially get iron before night. It'd be pretty huge. Oh, we got a cave. It's a little too dark. More dark. Ooh, light. It updated. Nope. Alright, this is okay. So far, we can find iron here. We found coal, which is, take that, that's something, alright. block it off. Prevent shit from coming out to kill us. So I don't have anything here yet, technically, so we need to get the stone, and we have to get the coal. Then we have to try and get iron, which good luck on that, but whatever. Hands all sweaty as fuck. The beginning is the most stressful part, which is crazy. This. Okay. 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 I don't need that many of that. I don't need that many of that or that. Okay. I think that's good enough, honestly, for now. I'm gonna really try and find iron. If I could find iron, that would be perfect. Oh, this color on it is crazy. Oh, how did you even find something to eat, you lunatic? Alright, let's go down. We don't want to go up. There's a lot of wolves and shit I'd love to get, but it's a big ass cave. There's not a single speck of iron. There could be iron under the snow, but too risky. Better off just going for the guaranteed exposed. If we could find a ravine, that would be awesome. Updated, but yeah, no iron. Damn. So many little pockets. Oh my god. Bro, can you please? Where did you even come from? Out. Gotta run. Dipped on that. My heart rate spiked there. My god, the tension is so crazy with this mine, man. Water is crazy. I don't want water. Water's not good. Can't sprint. Swamp. Not ideal. I think we just base up here at this point, honestly. I don't think we're getting iron. I could base over that way, but yeah. I don't think it's happening here. Okay. Let's base up. Fuck me. I can use regular blocks now. So we have food. Eat. Probably just have to base out over to the water and drop, unless I go that way again. I could go that way and risk dropping. I don't really want to risk dropping on ice. I feel like that's just one of those careless deaths I could easily do. There is a zoom, but I'm not risking it. Okay. We're gonna keep looking for iron tomorrow. I don't need a light tonight, so I'm not gonna worry about even getting a fire going. It's on days 5, and then every 8 days after you get the moon, so. Oh. White wool. I can go ahead and do something with this. gonna throw that away. I don't need it right now. Oop, don't want to eat that. Give me fat. Okay, I don't need the torch. I don't need the coal when I have the dust. And alright. Something I like to do is just get my inventory a little bit more organized. Night. Restock on everything that I can get maxed out. And then just kind of go from there. I think that we want to probably get rid of the pile of dirt. I think this is usually how I do this, yeah. Pile of dirt goes. I think this is also gone as well. I don't think we need the loose dirt slabs. I think we're just sticking with the loose dirt blocks at this point. So I can just do that. Okay. A little bit more organized. Only the essentials. I don't know if we need this for anything else. We can make paper. I guess we'll hold on to it for the paper. Getting out of here is going to be a pain in the dick. I kind of want to go over that way, honestly. I might do that. As it gets a little closer tonight, maybe I bridge over. No point really even setting up a torch right now, because it's just going to extinguish in the water. So, oh yeah, a little bit. Another thing. Getting a diamond, man. Oh, I would love to get a diamond. I just need to get some iron. If I get the iron, it's gonna. We can take care of everything we need to take care of once I get the iron. I'll be basically back where I was on my last character. The only thing I guess, so the last thing I was on was the farming. I need iron, and I also need okay, let's let's move off to here. What the fuck, man? I need the iron, but then I also need I need a spider web. But the spider web shouldn't be that bad. Usually what I do is when I'm getting the clay and the iron, it'll appear below me, and then I just leave and come back, and then I can go down and get the spider web. So that'll be the plan for the spider webs. That should be alright. Yeah, main goal though, I just really need to get the iron. I think the iron is the highest priority, and I think I can get everything else after. And we can use the wicker baskets for storage in the meantime. That'll be chill. I'm going to cover my base with slabs so monsters can't spawn. I'm also going to test that in creative to make sure that's actually the case. That monsters don't spawn on slabs still. Because if that's the case, then I won't need... Cool. Ooh. That was a fire creeper for sure. Okay. Then I won't need to light my base up, which would be really nice. Something definitely I have to test. Alright, I know it's a little early, but I kind of want to, I do want to kind of start moving over there, honestly, a little bit more. I know there's a lot of time left in the night, but... see that. I want to make this bridge so I can despawn the mobs. So I'll just have it ready. I'll be able to despawn monsters. Yeah, it'd be pretty long, so it's like I might as well just get it started now. So I I can do this. I should only hopefully have to do this one more time. There's gotta be some exposed iron over here. There's gotta be. We can always fall on the leaves. I just don't know how far of a fall the leaves can break. Really fucking high. I've died from fall damage so many times, man. It's very sad every time it happens to you. For different reasons. Oh my god, did 3 spiders just spawn? They definitely did. It's pretty crazy. There's definitely an Enderman there as well. I gotta make sure I don't look at it. So a strategy I have, which you can probably see, is I don't build below 32 of a block. I try not to. If I go below 32, that means I wasn't paying enough attention. So, alright, I think this is good enough for now. I'll probably bridge out to the water, drop down, and then that'll be what I do during the day. I mean, we'll see. Once it's the daytime, I'll go that way. I know stuff can spawn on this bridge. It's very uncommon, but it can happen, so just trying to count for that. If there's a desert temple, well, I guess I can't get it because I don't have the string. I mean, I could technically skip stone if I get the iron. I just need to get iron, right? So hopefully that's not too long, too far off in the process of me getting it. And then I want to get the crops going. You can't move water, which is super annoying with this mod. I really thought about adding like a super bucket, but figured I would just not do it because I mean, there's a part of the danger is being able to, you know, go to the crops, blah blah blah. If I can get a diamond, then, you know, I can teleport to my crops and there's no mobs and it'll be fine. If I can get obsidian, I won't need to worry about creepers or anything. You can still take damage through obsidian and all that shit, but it's like so reduced if you have obsidian. And they can't break the block. They can break the block, actually. I think they can. I know withers were breaking it. I think creepers were breaking it too. I'd have to double check. Pretty sure they were breaking it, which is fucking crazy. What the fuck is that over there? That has to be a fire creeper. There's no way lava did that. I think that's a fire creeper, which is obscene that they spawned that far away, which is just crazy. Jesus Christ. Bro, it's so far away. Oh my god. I really should consider changing my render distance. Holy fuck. Insane, man. There's water over there. I could try and drop down here and run away. That might be the best move, honestly. It's just if I fuck this up, it should be really annoying. Like, what if the snow stopped me? I don't think it can, but it'd be fucking embarrassing. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead now at this point. I don't think anything's spawning. I might get some spawns, but just get moving. Go this way. I feel like I almost just hit space. Does that actually? It does actually work still. Holy fuck. That's terrifying. Oh, I want that pool of water. Damn. Oh well, fuck it. Guess we're doing the ocean. We're already here now, so we're doing ocean. I'm just hoping there's no squids here to fuck me. Probably will be, but whatever. Oop, I was not paying attention. Almost got fucked. One block at a time. Oh, so slowly. Bro, this is like... Am I up here? I think I'm there. Concern is always... I think I gotta go a little bit further. Alright. Go a little bit more over. Okay. We're gonna go down and we're gonna run for our life. Whee! Oh my god! I really did the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I was really concerned concerned that that was what was gonna happen, and of course I fucking did it. I moved into it too. I didn't even have to move into it, and I moved into it. Oh my fucking god! I need to get some food, and then I guess we're just pillaring up. Oh my! Oh, I did the next. I didn't make a new world.
I've been muted the whole time. Rest in peace. I think it was because I started typing. But GG. That's it for now.